This is the Meerkat. I want to show you the trade of the day from the Grok day trading chat room. It was on ROKU. Here it was at opening. It was running up in pre-market, then popped up, and it was doing what we call a bull pullback. If you want to know more about a bull pullback, just go to our site, free online, tradingeducation.com, and go to our free chart school. Oh, before we go to chart school, take a look here. There are two webinars here. This first one, how to find the best trades. Hey, look at this webinar. It will tell you how you can find those best trades. So this is for swing and position traders primarily. And then there's how to win at day trading. That's a webinar that we've been scheduling several of them for this week. If you're interested at all in day trading, I'll show you how to access that either from here or from another area later in the video. All right, let's go to that free chart school. And then we have our bull pullback right here, and it's a bullish pattern. And what does that look like? Well, it runs up and it's pulling back to a line of support, and as it starts to roll back up with the bullish market, boy, you want to be able to get long on that one. You can read about it here, and then down below are some examples. These white ones are day charts where each candle is a day. You can see, look at that bull pullback, boom. And then here's this black one is a 1 minute chart for day trading, which I showed before. Look at this, how many times it pulled back here and kept on going higher. So that's what we're looking for. So let's look at ROKU, and here it was pulling up, coming right back here to a line of support. Look at all these moving averages here. So I'm going to set my trade just above that area. If it breaks out, I want to get in long, and sure enough, boom, there it goes, and I'm now long at 21.39, long on ROKU. And now we're going to watch this one here. Well, let's always set a stop here. We want to set it right here, about 21.25 area. And then let's see what goes there. So it just high based here for a little while, and then boom, boom, boom. Look at that puppy go. So now I'm going to bring my stop up just underneath this pivot line here, which is possible resistance, could now be support. So it's way overextended up here, but I also want to give it a little bit of room to pull back. But look at this, my stop is now in the money. Zero risk trade. I have a guaranteed income trade. Even if it drops all the way back there, I'm going to make some money on it. Love to be in that position. So I get a little bit looser on my stop, giving it a chance to breathe here a little bit. And now it's coming back in what we call a bull flag. And so this is another possibility to enter this one. So if it does end up breaking out above that upper resistance line, like at 21.95, well, sure enough, boom, there it just did. It just popped up there. It's a possibility for either adding to my position, or someone who missed this initial trade could have gotten in the trade. We called that one out. So there we go. Moving on up, boom, boom, boom. Look at how high that's going. So now I'm bringing my stop up along this 20 moving average. But now it just exploded up here to 22.40, way overextended here. So I'm going to bring it up underneath this 8 EMA right now. I don't want it to drop below that and turn bearish on me. And look, oh no, look what just happened. It came down here and then shot down into 22 even dollar amount, and then took off again. Well, this is where my stop was at 22.07, and that's where it stopped me out. So, you know, what can I say? I shoulda, woulda, coulda put it below 22. Yes, and then it started to take off again. And in fact, it did continue on for a little while. But let's look at this overall trade. It was a bull pullback. When it broke out, it just high based for a little while, took off, formed a bull flag, another opportunity to enter for folks. And then when it came down, it snapped below that 8 EMA. It stopped me out for 3.1% in 22 minutes. Ooh-ah, love it when that happens. This is just one of 12 trades of today that we had in the Grok day trading chat room. And here you can see it was trade number 5 here on our list. And again, we had some income trades and we had some expense trades. But again, we cut our losers short, and that is that our expense trades were less than 1%, because I always set a 1% stop or less. And look at it, we had some nice runners today. That 3% trade I just showed you, a couple of 2s and several 1s. But net for the day, what were we at? Well, we were at 9.3% net for the day. Now, what does that mean? That's net on our risk. So if we're investing $10,000 per trade, for every 1%, we would make $100. Again, we have a 1% stop. We're risking $100. That's okay. So we ended up at the end of the day $930 in our model portfolio on these called trades. Not bad work for 2 hours worth of work, wouldn't you say? That's about, what, $450 an hour? Nice work if you can get it, right? So you can come join us. Just go to groktrade.com. That's right, groktrade.com here. Go up here to Day Trade Chat Room. How to win at day trading without buying expensive education that takes you years to learn. Would you like to know about that? So we'll give you away at least 3 secrets here of the secrets to successful day trading, as well as some real opportunities that you might want to join us, as many new people have recently. All right, this is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, we have a trader in our room who's been with me a long time, Mike Not a Bear. It says, the wise student learns from others, not from the market. The market is a cruel and expensive teacher. I was not wise for a long time, but I finally wised up. Thank you, Mike. Trade well, everyone, and may your winners run.